Dark night in a city that knows how to keep its secrets. But on the 12th floor of the Acme building, one man is trying to find the answers to life's persistent questions. Guy Noir, Private Eye.
It was November, and my landlady was giving me a hard time for the September rent already.
Hey, I know you're
Pounding
in
on the
there.
door.
Come on, Guy.
Just as his cold front moved in snow in Minnesota. And my health insurance company wrote to me suggesting I downgrade to a more basic plan called life insurance. It just all made me think about Florida and about my old pal Slats Moran at the Ocean View Country Club in St. Augustine, who had invited me to come visit him anytime, and here it was, anytime.
Hey, Guy, come on down. Love to see you. Huh? Yeah? Huh?
I'd like to see you. How's the weather down there?
Perfect.
How's the golf?
Never better.
Okay. Sort of have a little phobia about alligators, you know. I mean, you know, we hear stories up here, gators, you know, sneaking up behind people, chewing their pants off.
No. Alligators aren't a big problem. Mostly they're attracted to pacemakers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They can sense pacemakers a mile away. It drives them wild, and they come tearing up. They'll rip a person to pieces.
Oh, really? So you've had alligator attacks then?
Yeah, but most Floridians know that you can repel an alligator by taking out your teeth.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, here's how it works. You take out your teeth, you put your toupee between your teeth, and you lie on your back with your legs in the air. The alligators won't touch you.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So anyway, come on down. It'd be good to see you again.
So I went down there, and it was good. It was very summery, even though it was November, and I was offered a part-time job to dress up as a pirate and walk around and be obnoxious.
Aye, me hearty. Aye, ahoy, all wenches. What say we keel haul these scurvy dogs and have us some grog?
Aye.
Sell trinkets to the landlubbers, eh? What say?
You have bad breath, sir. If you just All right, okay. I went off and I played golf at the Ocean View, and it was so good to pick up a golf club again. And there. You know something? The secret of golf is taking a break. I hadn't played in 34 years, and my game was fantastic. Golf pros won't tell you that, but the secret of improving your game is not to play. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Hi, that was a beautiful birdie.
Oh, thank you.
Really nice form. You alone? Care to play around? My name is Jaguar. I live in a house by the beach with a tennis court, if you prefer to volley.
She was beautiful. You could tell she had been adored all of her life, and she had sort of gotten used to it. She was like the Mona Lisa, except ambulatory. She wore yellow plaid shorts and green golf shoes, and her clubs were German-made, titanium. We headed for the first tee, and then Slats came up.
There he is. Hiya, Guy. Oh, Mrs. Murdoch.
Oh, yes.
I didn't see you standing there.
Yeah, hi, Slats.
Listen, Mr. Murdoch asked me to come and get you and tell you he wants you aboard the jet in 20 minutes.
Oh, Rupert said that?
He's just bought the New York Times.
Oh.
He wants you to come with him to New York.
Well, la-di-da. Maybe he could just come and tell me himself.
Well, he's over on the 17th just finishing up a round. I'll go call your limousine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, boy.
You were married to Rupert Murdoch?
Yeah, I was going to tell you later.
You mean the Rupert Murdoch, the owner of Fox News and the Wall Street Journal?
Yep.
I thought he was married to...
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
She was his fourth wife. I'm number 6.
I see. So how did you...
Oh, I was his personal trainer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I held his ankles while he did his sit-ups.
Uh-huh.
And then one day he sat up and asked me to marry him.
Oh.
So...
I think I read about the wedding.
Oh, yes. It was a big story for about a day. 23-year-old gymnast marries 89-year-old media tycoon. Prenuptial agreement settles on $1.5 billion in case of death or divorce. So,
89?
Yep.
89? I thought he was 79.
Oh, well, we don't insist on a lot of accuracy in our home.
Oh, I see. Well,
So...
It must be exciting to be married to Rupert Murdoch.
Yep.
Be married to the most powerful man in America.
Powerful. The man is unable to pull on his own suppose.
Oh, really?
The man can't unscrew the lid off the Marmite.
Well.
Anyway, how about we play some golf, okay?
Well, shouldn't you go board that jet for New York?
Oh, look at him. There he is over there. A man his age should not be wearing shorts, you know what I mean?
She set her ball down on the tee, and she hit a hard, low drive that hooked about 90 degrees and hit her husband sitting in his golf cart, which suddenly took off down the fairway and through a pond and through a chain-link fence and onto the freeway and through a plate glass window of a drugstore and into the section of lotions. Wow. My gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
I just struck my beloved husband in the left ear with a 100-mile-per-hour golf ball and sent him careening through heavy traffic in a plate glass window into a drugstore. How can an 89-year-old man survive such an experience?
Hop into my golf cart here, and I'll drive you over there. We'll find out, okay? All right.
I can imagine you wonder why I'm not more upset.
Well, some people just have more self-control.
Yeah, that's
Hang on here, hang on. I'm going to cross the freeway right here. Look out.
Oh.
Stop. Okay, going over the curb here. Look, hold on. Great, okay. Here's our drugstore right here.
Yes.
Wow, he went right through that window.
Oh, my.
Okay, news photographers are here, Mrs. Murdoch. Let her through. Let the ladies through here. Make way. Coming through. Okay. We're past the photographers now.
Oh, good. How do I look? Grief-stricken?
Close enough. That's okay. Oh. There he is. Look at him lying there on the floor by the emollient bottles.
My goodness.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Mrs. Murdoch here. Make way here, coming through here. Doctor, this is Mrs. Murdoch here.
Yes, I'm Dr. Cranis. Ernest Cranis came over from the ER.
Oh, how is he, Doctor? Will he live?
Well, I'm afraid he suffered a complete loss of personal identity.
Take me go all the back, Jack. Take me
That's
go.
Is there anything that can be done, Doctor?
Well, we can attempt a brain implant, but it would be very, very dangerous.
Tie me
I
kangaroo
see.
down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Let's do the brain implant. Why not?
Okay, sign me right here, Miss
All
Murdoch.
right.
I noticed what looked like a hearing aid in Mr. Murdoch's left ear. But it wasn't a hearing aid, it was a tiny radio transmitter. I palmed it when nobody was looking. And I went back to the golf course, and I found the ball she had hit that clobbered Mr. Murdoch. And I saw it was not a regulation golf ball. There was a seam around the middle. I turned it, and it opened. And there was a tiny gyroscope that was tuned to the radio transmitter, and that directed the flight of the ball straight into Mr. Murdoch's ear. I headed for the hospital, where there was a crowd of reporters waiting by the door. Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
This is where Mr. Murdoch was taken?
Yeah, he's in there now.
And his wife?
Yeah, she's there with him.
Okay, so he was going to have an operation?
I didn't hear about
And I
that.
heard he was going to get a brain implant.
What's that?
Well, they inject your brain with brain matter from another person so you can regain intellectual function.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I walked down the hall past the ER. And I looked for the VIP waiting room, and there she was. Jaguar, hi.
Oh,
Me, Guy.
yes, Mr. Noir, Guy, of course. Good of you to come see me in my hour of grief. I hope we get to play that round sometime. You are sexy, you know that. You big tall hunk of man meat. Where are you from, anyway?
I'm from up north.
Oh, hey. You show me up north, I'll give you down south, if you know what I mean. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
How is Mr. Murdoch? Did he get the operation?
I guess so. They found a donor.
I see. Somebody who died in a car crash?
No,
Hello,
no,
doctor.
a man who walked in off the street and donated some brain tissue. It's very simple, really. We simply use a needle to take out 2 milligrams of brain tissue and implant those in the patient. And now he's up, walking and talking.
Really? A brain tissue donor just walked in here?
Yeah, it's a very nice man named Ira Glass.
Oh, really? Glass?
Yeah, Ira. Ever hear of him?
I think so, yeah.
I hadn't. He said he's from Chicago. Oh, look, here comes Mr. Murdoch now.
This is really just sort of unbelievable. You know what? In chapter 2, I've got to call up Glenn Beck, get him straightened out about this whole Tea Party thing. Cutting taxes on the top 2% while you take away people's health care, that's just not right. My people are way out of line on all of that.
So you're getting right back in the saddle, huh, Mr. Murdoch, huh?
The fox is a smart animal. So why do we have these dodos and bird brains? O'Reilly, Hannity, Palin, where did they come from? I've got to get to New York. Go to NYC, straighten these people out. By the way, who are you?
Who, me?
Yes.
The name's Noir, sir, Guy Noir.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Right.
Gene McCarthy was from St. Paul. Great man. You ever know him?
I know him pretty well, yeah.
Then I'm going to put you in charge of Fox News.
Uh-huh.
Get out there. Tell those people to start telling the truth.
How about you come with me to the Caribbean and I'll teach you scuba diving? Scuba skinny diving.
Boy, that's a very difficult choice. Pursuing the truth or pursuing you.
Well, don't take too long making up your mind.
I mean, there was Mr. Murdoch offering me the power to change people's minds, and Jaguar offering me the chance to be ecstatically happy in a warm place.
Do the right thing, Mr. Noir. Together, you and I can make this a better world.
Together, you and I can enjoy the world there already is. 1 in 1/2 billion goes a long way towards finding happiness.
I'm planning to donate $1.5 billion to public radio news.
What?
Travel fellowships. We'll send reporters around the world.
I just want to take a long trip around you, Guy. Around and up and down.
I headed for the airport. I was still unsure whether to go to the Caribbean or go to New York and take over Fox News. And somehow I wound up on a plane back to St. Paul, Minnesota, and arrived in a snowstorm. Took a cab to my apartment. I had to scrape the ice off the windows and turn on the heat. Didn't get really warm until she called me. Yeah, this is Guy Noir.
Hi, baby. Sorry we didn't get together.
Where are you, Jaguar?
Oh, I'm here with Ira in Barbados.
Barbados?
Yeah, you sound surprised. So was I. Wow, hello. What a guy.
A dark night in a city that knows how to keep its secrets. But on the 12th floor of the Acme building, one man is still trying to find the answers to life's persistent questions. Guy Noir, Private Eye.
Sue Scott, Kim Russell, Mr. Fred Newman.